Doing something despite being afraid is the definition of bravery. Hi, my name is Julie. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I help parents and teachers find the next right book for their 8 to 12-year-old. If this kind of content is helpful for you, I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button down below so you can get alerts when there are new videos. And if you like this book, you can hit the thumbs up. That way I know to find more books like this. Now, let's dive into today's book. Today's book is called Music for Tigers by Michelle Kadarusman. And one of the things that I love in a book is just a really strong sense of setting where right from your armchair you can feel transported somewhere else, or sometimes even where the setting feels like a character of its own in the book. And that is definitely true in Music for Tigers. This is the story of Louisa, who is a young violinist. She lives in Toronto, and then one summer, her parents tell her, hey, guess what? You're actually going to travel down to Tasmania. Yep, the Tasmania down in Australia, and you're going to spend your summer there, which kind of freaks her out a little bit. Understandable. Her summer plans got changed. And so she's going to go stay with her mother's brother. And it turns out that he has a secret sanctuary for extinct Tasmanian tigers in the remote Australian rainforest. So that actually got me thinking as I was reading about what extinct animal I would want to meet if I could meet one. I think that I would want to meet some type of rhino that's extinct, but I'm curious what kind of extinct animal you'd want to meet. Leave a comment below just because I'm curious to hear what other extinct animals you guys are interested in. But back to Music for Tigers, here are a few readers who I think would really enjoy this book. The first kind of reader are kids who are passionate about the environment. So whether they like animals, they're passionate about nature, climate, just anything related to the environment, I think those kind of readers are really going to like this book. As they talk about why animals go extinct, those readers are really going to be interested in the book. I also think this is a great book for teachers who are looking for a read aloud for their class, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade class. This is perfect for them. I know as a teacher, sometimes when you come across a book and you think, oh, I can't wait to read this to my class, and it's so long, and you can't spend an hour reading out loud every day of your class, even if you want to. And so then it can take too long to get through a book, whereas this is the perfect length for a classroom read aloud. So it's great for that. I would also say it's great for kids who are into music. Louisa is a violinist and she is really passionate about her practice schedule and how she's going to make that happen. And so I think kids who are into music will relate to that and be interested in hearing more about her story. I also think this book is great for kids who like Tiger Rising. So if you have any Kate DiCamillo fans in your house that like Tiger Rising, this would be a great next book for them. This is also perfect for anybody who just wants to have some armchair travel, particularly right now where we can't go a lot of places. It's really fun to get to travel through the pages of a book, and this is a great one to do that with. So those are just a few of the people that I think that this book will be perfect for. Another thing that I really like about this book is the neurodiversity of the book. And this quote really stood out to me from the book. It said, when people don't understand something, they tend to generalize and use labels like weird. I aim to change that. There is a need to educate about the acceptance of neurodiversity. And I think there are a lot of great discussions to be had while reading about a character with neurodiversity. Just creates a great space for that, and possibly kids that can relate to the different characters in the book on both how they've been treated and how they treat others. And so I think Music for Tigers is a great way to have those conversations. So before we go, I just wanted to share one quote from the book that really stood out to me. I think it's a great thing for both kids and adults to hear, a great reminder. And so let me leave you with this. Doing something despite being afraid is the definition of bravery. And I just love that, and I hope it inspires kids and adults to take next big steps. So again, if this video is helpful for you and you want more content like it, you can hit the subscribe button below. And if you particularly are interested in this book, Music for Tigers, you can hit the thumbs up button. That way I know to make more content just like this. Happy reading.